Hello guys, this is Angel and again welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing with you the other 15 natural and effective ways on how you can stop GERD or acid reflux. Stay tuned. These tips are actually based on my experience, but it's better that you also consult a health professional first. You can also watch part 1 of this video para mas informed ka of other tips that can really help stop GERD and acid reflux. Number 16 is to have 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Sleep is actually proven to help heal our bodies, heal from diseases, and heals our organs. And actually, adequate sleep can help us feel more calm and more relaxed. And that is why we should lessen our water intake 2 to 3 hours before bedtime so we won't urinate or pee during the wee hours in the morning and have a continuous sleep all throughout the night. Number 17 is avoid overeating, binge eating, and over drinking, as this can put pressure on our lower esophageal sphincter and cause the acid to go up. So we should really take the adequate amount of food, and we should drink our liquids or water 30 minutes to 1 hour before or after our meals, as what I have mentioned in my previous video. Number 18 is to limit your protein intake at dinner. So it's better actually that we take our proteins during breakfast or lunch, and we should really be picky sa protein natin. We should take lean proteins like chicken breast fillet, or we can take fishes with scales. Why fishes with scales? Because fishes with scales has the ability to remove toxins from their body. And proteins are actually hard to digest in the night or at dinner time because we produce less acid at night. So that is why we should take our proteins during breakfast or lunch na lang. Number 19 is to do not use tight-fitting clothes, as tight-fitting clothes can actually put pressure on our tummy, like tight-fitting jeans or tight-fitting na mga damit. It can actually put pressure on our tummy and therefore putting pressure on our lower esophageal sphincter, causing the acid to go up naman. That is why we must wear just comfortable clothes or yung medyo loose na clothes so it won't lead to acid coming up of the esophagus. Number 20 is to eat more fruits and vegetables, as fruits and vegetables contains a lot of enzymes, vitamins, and minerals that can help heal our bodies. So it's better that we take a lot of fruits and vegetables talaga because it can really help us with our condition. For fruits, let us avoid citrus fruits or fruits that are sour like mangoes and santol, as this can irritate the stomach lining. For vegetables, it is preferred that we eat steamed, blanched, or boiled vegetables at the moment, as very taxing sa digestive system natin to eat raw vegetables. Number 21 is to avoid trigger foods. So we need to make a list of all the food that triggers us. We should make a food diary. It actually differs with every person. So when we have a diary, we have a full guide on what food to avoid. Number 22 is to avoid fatty, oily, spicy, salty foods that are high in sugar content, highly processed foods, and food with caffeine, as this can worsen our symptoms. Oily and fatty foods are actually hard to digest. That is why it's the stomach's tendency to produce more acid, which can actually worsen our symptoms. Spicy and salty food can actually irritate the stomach lining. That is why dapat we should eat mga bland foods lang at this time. With regards to processed food, actually our stomach has a receptor and it can only identify natural foods such as fruits, vegetables, yung fish, yung meat. Pero when it's highly processed na marami ng mga ingredients, additives, preservatives, hindi na actually ito ma-identify ng stomach. That's why it produces more acid. And plus, it has a lot of salt and sugar content then as well. That is why we should really avoid these types of food at this time. Also avoid tomato-based products such as ketchup or yung mga sausawan, mga mangtomas, as these can irritate the stomach lining as well. Foods that are high in sugar content such as bread, croissant, cookies, cakes, and mataas din to actually sa fats. So actually, yung sugar feeds pathogens which can worsen our symptoms. That is why we should really avoid it this time. Coffees and teas are actually high in caffeine content that can irritate the stomach lining. That is why we should also avoid it at this point of time. Some dairy products can also worsen the symptoms, such as milk, butter, cheese, yes, and some foods like chocolate, Milo, Nesvita, or Energen can actually worsen the symptoms. So better we avoid muna these foods at the moment. We should also eliminate sa ating diet ang canned foods and alcohol, yes, and soft drinks, as this can really worsen the symptoms. So we should really try to avoid all of these trigger foods for us to be truly be healed. For my upcoming videos, I'll be sharing with you the type of fruits and foods that I eat when I was diagnosed with Gerd. So please watch out for it. Number 23 is to elevate your head when sleeping at night. So, it's better to use 2 to 3 pillows, can elevate our head, and mas maganda may support sa back, or we can use a wedge pillow, which can actually help na hindi mag-worsen yung symptoms ng acid reflux at night, because minsan umaakyat yung acid reflux dito. So, it's better na medyo mataas yung half body natin when we are sleeping. Number 24 is to sleep on the left side. So, science has proven that sleeping on the left side will stop the acid from going up. So, plus sleeping on the left side will give us quality sleep. Number 25 is to take vitamin B. So, na may contents na vitamin B1, B6, and B12. As this can help relax our nerves. So, especially kung may GERD, usually may anxiety, may nervousness, and this will really help our nerves and help us to remain calm. Number 26 is to take psyllium fiber. So, psyllium fiber can be bought at any Mercury drug stores nationwide. So, just mix 1 sachet of psyllium fiber in a glass of water and drink it immediately 1 hour after your breakfast. So, psyllium fiber can help cleanse the colon and detoxify the body. And it's really very effective para sa akin. Number 27 is to take vitamin C, sodium ascorbate, or the non-acidic vitamin C, as this can promote healing and helps repair our bodies. And vitamin C is actually the vitamins that cannot produce by our body. So that's why we should really take vitamin C para mas mabilis tayong gumaling. Number 28 is to eat fermented foods such as sauerkraut, kimchi, or kefir, as this contains a lot of good bacteria that helps in our digestion. So, pero you need to try a bit first if okay sa'yo. And, fermented foods can really help us improve our digestion. Number 29 is to take ginger tea, as ginger contains a lot of enzymes that can help us with our digestion. And you will notice that as you take ginger tea, so you take it warm, mas magiging relaxed tayo and we feel more calm. Number 30 is to join a spiritual community. I really thank God that I have a spiritual family that really prays for me and comforts me during my Gerd journey. So, mas magiging madali yung healing journey natin if we know that we have set of friends that are comforting us and praying for us and bringing us closer to the Lord. So actually, I want to invite you so you can join for free sa the Feast Iloilo. I'll be putting the link in the description below. You can also watch part 1 of this video para mas informed ka of other tips that can really help stop GERD and acid reflux. If you find this video helpful, please do like, share, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell para updated ka for my new videos. And feel free to comment down below for your suggestions. Thank you!